Hey everyone, it's Kelly. Welcome back to another video. This is our what's for dinner, what we've had for the past week. So a shorter video because I don't always film a lot of the prep work and stuff that we do. But either way, they're still the meals come out the same. And so showing you what we do. So we're having chicken Parmesanas, and here's the pineapple that I portion up and freeze so it's ready for pizzas or for other Parmesanas down the road. We use tomato sauce for our base because we're pretty simple, easy going people. And it's the same by the end of the day. So some pineapple and some cheese on top. Next time I'll probably cut up the block cheese rather than using the sliced cheese because that stuff's starting to get expensive. And then we had some chips and some veg with it as well. Next night we're just having tuna patties, which is just potato shredded up. The tuna, the corn, I put in about half a cup of flour and an egg, bind it all together and then fry it in the pan like a hash brown. And then of course lots of tomato sauce on top. The next night we've got this mince meat because it was on a clearance. I'm going to cook all of it, which means I can use the big tin of diced tomatoes and then halve the mixture, so half is for one meal and half is for tonight. I had some fettuccine in the cupboard that I really wanted to use, so we're cooking that. I've got some oregano that my mother-in-law gave me for Christmas. She had grown it and then dried it herself and then thrown it all together in the pan. Oh, I got this shredded carrot. I was in the freezer that I'd bought previously on a markdown, so I'm using the other half of that to use it all up. And then I had these bread rolls here finally, and I'm turning them into little mini garlic breads. And then we had that, so that was a pretty simple, easy dinner. The next night, I'm just digging through the freezer for a few bits and pieces. We've got the ricotta and spinach little triangles. We've got some chicken nuggets there. And hubby and I are having fish, so that's where it's really good, where we have other little bits and pieces on the side if the kids don't eat that. The next night we are just having a very basic chicken that's flavoured and marked down from Woolworths, some homemade chips and a bread roll. We had some ice cream for tonight for desserts, that's why dinner was a little bit basic. But some nights you just need to say, hey, it's a super basic. And guess what? Having a home cooked meal, it means that there's no takeaway. So even if it is basic, don't beat yourself up about it because you still fed your family. The next night we are having meatballs. I did buy these on clearance, as you can see, and I was going to throw them in the freezer, but then decided they'd be a super quick dinner. I cooked them in the oven and then there's less fat that way, and I had some spaghetti there from before. I only used half a jar of passatas, so the other one will be saved for the next lot of meatballs, and then add it all together and there is a dinner. The next night we were lucky enough to win the meat tray at bingo, so we brought that home. There was chicken on there, my mum's taken that and given us the rest, so hubby and I have had the meat for their mashed potatoes, and the kids both had a pasty with some homemade chips, some veg and some salad because they weren't really fans of these meats, and the sausages I've put away in the freezer. So thanks for watching and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.